just done a little bit of glossing. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is the gloss that I've used. Now, I've used this one before. It's called Steriguard. It's a water-based enamel, Dulux. This one is pretty good. I've got a semi-gloss this time, not a gloss. Yes, I've sprayed it using the 112 tip, this one here. So 112 is the tip that I've used. Now, I think it's the wrong tip. I tried to yesterday, Saturday, today, Sunday. Yesterday I tried to buy the 111 because I actually undercoated with this and I found it put out too much paint, way too much paint. You have to be very careful. You get up too close, you'll have a lot of problems. Just step back a little bit, probably 2 foot away, and it's not so bad. So it's a 112. And I've just used the Wagner, the Pro Spray 3.21. Now I'm going to show you what I've done here. I've gone through. Now one of the things I wanted to do was to finish the wet areas so the tilers can come in here and not bother me. All inside the cupboards are finished in wash and wear low sheen. That's going to be the same colour as the walls. So that's all these frames done. They're all been taped up. Now they're all sprayed. They're all sprayed, just not too bad. What I'd like to do is put a third coat on that bottom sill there. So I've been over these twice. I'm reasonably happy with them. Like I said, I would have rather have used a smaller 111 tip rather than a 112 tip. This has got as much shine as the gloss. I actually don't mind it at all. It's quite nice. Now what I've done is I've actually sprayed just this section here. So I'll then come along and paint that by hand. And I've also sprayed that, that down there as well. But I've just come up here and sprayed that. I might have to, you see that's where the gaps have opened up a little bit. It hasn't opened up. The undercoat's just cracked on it. So I'll probably have to run a brush around. I've got a fair bit to do. I've still got to tape these up. They're all puttied and gapped. Still got to tape those windows up. I've still got to roll all the doors. So I'm going to roll them, not spray them. Now the reason I've actually only sprayed that section there is so that I don't get any on that finished paintwork there. So and I've come down here also. I've had a few little boo-boos, a few runs, but nothing bad, you know, nothing bad at all. I did forget to paint this one here the other day, so I had to pull out the wool colour again and all that sort of stuff. And that's all finished up in there. And I'm painting this back edge here in the wool colour. That looks like it has not been gapped. So there's something that I've missed. I very rarely miss anything. That sill there's been done. I've also taken this door off, because what'll happen, this will be gloss out in here. That will be the external surf mist outside, and the sill the same surf mist, gloss white. I haven't done in behind those there. So this is undercoated, the edge is sanded, undercoated, so that'll have to go gloss. This will go the surf mist outside. So that's what that looks like. I'll still run another coat over those with a brush. So I'll do that tomorrow. I might even do the doors tomorrow, we'll see what happens. I've sprayed all my frames with the water-based gloss. There's an undercoat plus 2 coats of the Steriguard on it, and I'm just not happy with them. Now they look fine, but I'm just bloody fussy, and I'm just going over them now with a brush and giving them another lick. I'm just not happy with them, and that's the thing. You've got to be happy with stuff. So all these ones here I've redone. You see it's wet. I've re-brushed all these, all the window frames, everything. So I'm just into there. But all these ones have been redone. I can confidently say that I'm happy with them, and then I can take my plastic off. But I'm sort of in limbo because I'm not happy. It's just the water-based gloss, that's all it is. Look, they're magic, you know, they're magic, but it's just that water-based gloss that I don't like. And yeah, I'm just trying to get them better, you know, and it's just not happening for me. I'm trying to get them better. So we're going to give these skirtings a good sand down before we paint them. And we're painting these before the walls because they're just a gloss, and we just tape them, or we'll just cut in. But anyhow, so basically I've just got a sanding pad, and this is at a bit of a bevel. So just press it along there. So that's all I do. Just enough to get that fur off it. This will just make these skirtings look so much nicer. These will be painted shortly. I've got the paint in my spray gun, so I may as well use it. And that can dry overnight. Just seen a plaster patch needs there. I'll leave that there so I remember where it is. Because I've already been through a lot of the house. And just in case I'm going to miss that, I'm going to make that one so it doesn't need sanding if need be. Okay, so that's that, and then I'll give this a blowout now. Make sure the skirting out here is dry, so I don't want to blow the dust out here, which is very nice. With my 18-volt Ryobi blower, which is so handy, it's unbelievable. Now all this is, just sprayed these skirtings probably 15 minutes ago, so they're dry. Just going to close these doors just in case they're not quite dry. Okay, so basically they're right to spray now. Just grab the gun. I just leave it under pressure. Got the gun here. Just go through now. There's 1,000 ways to paint a house, so just because I don't do it the same as you doesn't mean nothing. I'm going to actually hit here and then hit up here. Dry pretty quick in here, got the windows open. Just starting to cool down again actually for the day. Probably around 2 o'clock, not sure. Now this is just the 110 tip, so it's a fine finish 110. It's a Graco tip. Handy little gadget. I did have the 112, but it's just putting out too much paint. Okay. So now I'll leave that to dry and I'll get another room ready. Do the same thing again.